Okay. Dale.
Yeah, good.
What'd I do?
Well, I can't see the chat.
Oh.
Just click. Just click.
Go away. There
There you go.
I didn't know it was on both screens.
Get some good. You
Shield
definitely
jumps?
Well, yeah, you get some good shield jumps. You also knew how to punish well against getting a forward, like a grab, a forward throw, and against Ness, like doing the double jump.
Yeah.
Like the single hop from the
Nobody
ground.
does that.
Yeah, it's really not used that much, but
Up air, up B, it's so, I mean, like, everybody does it, normal, but, like, after a forward throw, it's pretty good.
yeah,
It's just kind of hard to land sometimes when you're close to the ledge.
yeah.
But.
All right, so rematch of. Did they play earlier? They did, right?
Yeah, they played earlier. Jimmy Joe went the muss and lost. Nice forward smash. So I detect that he's gotten probably a little bit more comfortable with your controller.
Yeah, he was Johnnin, and then he beat Zeppelin, so.
So now all the Johns are out the window.
Yes.
If you have to play him, will you counterpick controllers?
Yeah, I'll use my controller, then I can use. Well, I don't even know. It's just forfeit.
You'd be like stranded and counterpick air hockey.
Yeah, or. Yeah, wait, what?
He counterpicked the melee player air hockey, and he won. So he was technically 2-1 in tournament.
Nice.
But yeah. I don't. That's kind of risky going up with all those jumps like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fly. Nice.
Yeah, and Jimmy Joe's going to keep going with that up tilts. He's really good at knowing when to do that. Yeah, he goes for it again, but.
That's something I notice. I don't know if it's new players in general. People just have a very bad habit of ledge rolling too much. Under 100. You know what I mean?
They do, yeah. A lot of times when just getting up is so much faster that, like.
And you can buffer shield.
Yeah, you buffer shield and then right to a shield jump.
I do that a lot. And, I mean, you take the risk. Either they have great timing and they get grabbed, or you get the jump.
Right. But, I mean, after a while, the rolls, like, good players will know where you're going to roll. And, like, you can stand where the roll is going to be and try to cover both the roll and the get up.
Yeah.
And so you always just want to stand where the roll is going to be.
There's no reason not to. I don't like that angle. He had the perfect. But Dark Gentleman takes a stock lead, but he's at a really high percent.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ooh, let's see. This could be huge if you can get another stock. Jimmy Joe DI's out.
Jimmy Joe's pursuing a little too much when Dark Gentleman goes above him, like that.
That's the only place where Jigglypuff wants to be.
Yeah, right above Pika.
Yeah.
And, you come down with that down air, and Jimmy Joe's, like, just falling right into it.
Yeah.
Well, jumping right into it, really. Nice. I don't know what's guaranteed after that.
Not much.
This matchup is weird. But Pika walls puff out so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I said it last time they played it. One thing Jimmy Joe doesn't do that often, which I think he should do more, is just do up air approaches.
Reverse or
no,
normal?
just for normal. Like, if you're at an even playing field with Jigglypuff, up air is, like, pretty much your longest range move.
Yeah, and, I mean, you have to combat Nair, right?
Yeah. And up air will beat Nair, I think, if...
Up air will beat everything.
Yeah.
Because it's up air. It's goddamn broken. Easily the best move in the game. Well, second best behind Pika up B.
Yeah, Pika up B is...
Oh, that's probably a stock.
Nice.
Yeah.
He lands at the top platform, but...
He's not going to get much of a punish unless Jimmy Joe has, like, some disgusting... Okay. Nice. Up air. Wrong way.
Yeah, and I mean, when Jimmy Joe's on the ground, it's really not a good idea for Dark Gentleman to come down with those down tilts, down airs, because Jimmy Joe's just going to up tilt, unless he mistimes it. But I think Dark Gentleman should operate under the assumption that Jimmy Joe's not going to miss those up tilts.
Yeah. I don't like that. Oh, mistaken jab.
It's a nice little jab.
I think he meant to up tilt. Oh, no. All right. Well, he could have done nothing.
Yeah. Well, was he going to hit the ledge? I'm not sure.
I think he was going to get, like, on the green. I don't think he was going to be at the ledge. Nice
Oh.
up air.
I think someone should have mashed A there.
Yeah.
So this is an important stock for Jimmy Joe right now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
like
he goes for Thunder.
He's got to take this and get another one if he wants like a clean chance at winning.
Nice.
Nice. Because you figure 94% you're going to die from a back throw. You're going to die from a stray up air after something.
Yeah.
Eventually. And I said before, when he was playing against Zeppelin, Jimmy Joe seems a little gun shy. He's not pulling the trigger too much. He's not committing with things that seem like they should commit or they should work.
I mean, Jimmy Joe plays a very patient game. I mean, he'll favor the safe option if he knows that. Ooh. Nice.
But that gentleman takes game numero uno.
So what is Jimmy Joe going to do? I suggest he switch. I think.
Puftidos?
I think he goes for Weege. I think he needs to go to Luigi. There he goes. Yeah, and he goes to Miami Beach Luigi.
Is this a common thing at Nebs for him to counterpick?
He's done it before, and I mean, Weege, Jigglypuff, like that's not a good matchup at all.
Yeah.
For Jigglypuff.
Well, if Star King is watching, he'll disagree with us.
Well, maybe if you know to play a matchup very carefully, but if you play this matchup like you just played the Pikachu matchup,
up airs will lead to an up B extremely early. I don't know. I kind of like Puff Dittos for the ridiculousness of them.
It's too slow.
If you haven't watched it, you should watch Raffle Puff Dittos. It's on Z's channel. It's literally, he takes 4 stocks in like 58 seconds. It's incredible. I didn't know you could do that, puff on puff.
Ooh. All right, let's see.
Oh, all right. Now, see,
got 0%. What's he gonna do?
This needs to be. It needs to be down, up air, down air, up air, up air.
He would have DI'd the down air. I think it could have been
How
like
good
a
is his
nair.
DI?
He's got good DI. Yeah. He's got that sawed-off controller.
Yeah, I feel like that would be worse.
No,
because my hand gets caught and it it acts as like a wedge.
But you can it's so light you could just
maybe
nothing's in the
to each his own. That should be it.
That's
yep.
It, yeah.
Jimmy Joe on the other hand.
Comments on the sawed off.
So the thing is, this is only a 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
So Jimmy Joe, he has to win this game, right? And depending on how this game goes, if this is like a last stock situation or something, he might feel that he's just better off going Pika. Does Dark Gentleman play any other characters?
No, he plays a little bit of Falcon, but not really enough, I don't think, to beat like a Jimmy Joe's Luigi. Nice.
Oh, nice call out. Evens it up.
It's like those. I know Mayo players do. They just count the jumps. Jigglypuff only has so many jumps.
Oh, I count jumps all the time.
Yeah, I don't.
Why? I count Kirby jumps. I count Puff jumps.
I don't.
You gotta count them. It's just hard when she's off screen and she's pounding and she's yelling.
Yeah.
I always count them.
I mean, it's 5 for each, right?
Yeah, but that's why you go for once they have 1 or 2 jumps left, you just go for a trade, right?
Yeah, or at least I mean, this what their options are restricted.
Yeah.
And I think that could have been a rest opportunity there. I think.
Did he land that up tilt clean?
That first up tilt. Let's see those. Up air is tough for Luigi. It doesn't really beat anything. I think forward air and nair both beat.
Oh, that's it.
Oof.
Oh, double.
Oh, man. Risks
he was
it for the brisket, but brisket is cold. It was not cooked properly, fortunately.
Father's Day brisket.
Yeah.
No longer Father's Day, but still.
Ooh.
Oh, up out of shield. Up out of shield right now.
Ooh, okay.
He jumped.
He jumped first.
That should be easy. Yeah. That's something that Luigi has that's very good, though. He has maybe 2 things that are good, right, in his entire arsenal. One of which is up B out of shield when you're being pressured.
Yes.
I don't know what the second one is. He has to have something, right?
Ooh. Nice.
You think Luigi's better than this?
I don't know. I would love to see more Luigi's in tournaments.
Yeah, there aren't that many.
I mean, full-on Luigi, none of this, counterpick Weege. I want, a full-on Weege.
Yeah.
The thing is, he is, I think he has matchups that are just really bad.
Oh, abysmal.
Yeah, Falcon.
Falcon Luigi's awful. Pika Luigi is awful.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so does Ness, right? I mean,
yeah,
Pika Kirby.
Yeah, I mean.
More so Kirby, I suppose.
Kirby, yeah. But Luigi doesn't do that bad against Kirby, I don't think.
I mean, the up B is a threat all the time.
Yeah, and up tilt doesn't really lead to much.
Ooh,
There we go.
that's
Another-
not a
it's not going
stock,
to kill,
but
but you know,
he's not
going to
get punished.
So freaking slow.
He'll be
Yeah.
back on stage able to set up an edge guard before he can even use it.
Yeah, there
That's
he
it.
goes.
So Jimmy Joe, he's used 4.5 minutes, and he has to climb a 3-stock deficit if he wants to stay in this.
Oof. And
Stick jump up air.
Yeah, one thing I think Jimmy Joe is lacking sort of is really just good shield pressure. I mean, Dark Gentleman's getting away with a lot of shields, and Jimmy Joe should be doing some down air, up air, you know,
Yeah,
something to pressure the shield a little bit more.
Puff doesn't really have out of shield options, right?
Yeah.
What,
Nothing
she can
really.
roll. Oh, rest is incoming.
All
All
right,
right, well, that
so
should be a stock.
He gets the stock.
Yeah, she can really only roll out of shield and jump, but she
Yeah.
has such a slow jump squat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice
no
pivot
jump.
there.
That's bad. It's
Wait,
really
he
bad.
lost his jump? No, he's
Oh,
good.
what? How do you get it back?
That was a nice trade, though.
Favorable.
Oh, the tax man gets the change. Oh, not an up. Ooh, up tilt was the wrong move there.
Definitely. Oh, he should be able to live.
Oh,
never mind. I
damn.
thought he was a lot closer.
All right,
All right.
well,
I'm going to
Dark
Samus
Gentleman
this
takes
guy.
it.
Watch
Knocks Jimmy
this
Jimmy
Samus.
Joe out.
Watch this Samus.
Oh, he's going Sheamus.
What is my thing again? Oh, I have to be clutch Cobr for this.